Wicca. Wicca is a modern, nature-based religion that draws upon a synthesis of ancient pagan, ceremonial and folk tradition. Founded in the mid-20th century, it emphasizes reverence for nature, the cycles of the earth, the divine in both masculine and feminine forms, and the practice of magic. Wicca is a duotheistic, often polytheistic or pantheistic, and initiatory religion with deep roots in pre-Christian spirituality. Though it is not a direct continuation of ancient pagan religions, it is one of the largest branches of modern paganism and a central force in the contemporary witchcraft revival. Wicca was first publicly introduced by Gerald Gardner, a British civil servant and occultist, in the 1950s. He claimed to have been initiated into a surviving coven of witches in 1939 and developed a system of beliefs and practices from that experience, integrating Western occultism, ceremonial magic, thelema, folklore and witchcraft traditions, Eastern philosophy, Masonic-style ritual structure. Gardner published Witchcraft Today, 1954, and The Meaning of Witchcraft, 1959, laying the foundation of what is now known as Gardnerian Wicca. Core beliefs of the Wiccan faith are: 1. The divine as dual, god and goddess. Most Wiccans believe in a goddess and a god, representing the divine feminine and masculine, often linked to natural cycles. The goddess, often associated with the moon, the earth, fertility and intuition. She may take forms such as maiden, mother and crone. The god, often associated with the sun, the hunt, animals and seasonal change, frequently depicted as the horned god. Some Wiccans are polytheistic, honoring many deities, while others are monotheistic, worshipping the goddess as a singular divine source, or pantheistic, seeing the divine in all nature. 2. The elements and nature. Wiccans honor the 4 classical elements: earth, air, fire and water, and sometimes a 5th, spirit, ether. These elements are invoked in rituals and symbolized on the Wiccan pentacle, a 5-pointed star in a circle. Nature is sacred, and seasonal cycles are deeply honored through rituals and festivals. 3. Magic. Wiccans practice ritual magic, seen as a natural force directed by will and intention. It's not supernatural in the fantasy sense, but a spiritual art aligned with nature and psychology. Common magical tools include the athame, a ritual knife used in ceremonial rituals, a wand, chalice, the pentacle, candles, herbs and crystals. Wiccan festivals are split between Esbats and Sabbats. Esbats are rituals aligned with the different phases of the moon, while Sabbats are celebrations corresponding with the wheel of the year. Wiccans celebrate 8 festivals marking the solar year, called the Wheel of the Year. Samhain, October, Death, Ancestors, New Year, Yule, Winter Solstice, Rebirth of the Sun. Imbolc, February 1st to 2nd, Purification, Light. Ostara, Spring Equinox, Balance, Renewal. Beltane, May the 1st, Fertility, Fire. Litha, Summer Solstice, Abundance. Lammas Lugnasa, August 1st, First Harvest, and Mabon, Autumn Equinox, Thanksgiving. These represent the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Ethics and philosophy in Wicca is simple and easy to understand. Although they are more like guidelines than rules, many Wiccans adhere to them, and it is commonly believed that if one doesn't, then they aren't a true Wiccan. The Wiccan Rede is as follows: "An it harm none, do what ye will." This is the central ethical principle of Wicca. It emphasizes personal freedom with the responsibility to avoid harm to others or oneself. The Rule of 3, threefold law. Many Wiccans believe that any energy or action you send into the world, good or bad, will return to you threefold. This is a karmic idea emphasizing accountability. Responsibility and free will. Wiccans believe in personal responsibility, spiritual autonomy, and direct connection with the divine without the need for intermediaries. Wicca has branched off into hundreds of offshoots over the years since its founding as it became more popular. Here are some examples. Gardnerian, initiatory tradition from Gerald Gardner, structured, ritual-based. Alexandrian, similar to Gardnerian, but with more emphasis on ceremonial magic. Dianic, goddess-centered, often feminist, sometimes excluding male practitioners. Eclectic Wicca, draws from multiple sources, flexible, individualized. Reclaiming tradition, activist, feminist, and earth-based Wicca founded by Starhawk. Misconceptions of Wicca can include Wicca is not Satanism. Wicca does not recognize Satan or any Judeo-Christian concept of the devil. Wicca is not evil. Its ethics focus on non-harm, personal growth, and harmony with nature. Magic is not black or white. Wiccans see magic as a tool. Intent is what defines its morality. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe as more will be on the way. Thank you, and merry